How's it going everyone, my name is JJ and in this Pokemon guide I'll be showing you where to find all the rare candies on Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. So there's a total of 15 rare candies for us to get on this game, and we're starting off at Mount Moon. So head inside Mount Moon from the entrance. We're going to go over towards the right hand side, then we're going to go downwards and we're going to go over towards the right again, all the way to this far corner where there's a Pokeball. Inside that Pokeball will be a rare candy. Next up is Cerulean City. So from the Pokemon Center we're going to go towards the left, then we're going to go up into this house, and then we're going to go out into its garden. Then over on the right hand side is a load of flowers. Press A looking downwards on this flower and you'll get a rare candy. Next up we're going to go to Route 6. So starting off at Saffron City, we're going to head south to exit the city to make it to Route 6. We're going to go over towards the right hand side and press A for a hidden rare candy. Next up we're at Route 9. So we're starting off at Cerulean City from the Pokemon Center. You're going to head towards the right or head downwards, and then you're going to cut down this tree just so we can keep heading right to make it to Route 9. So head towards the right, now back up, and now back over towards the right again. We've got another tree here to cut down, so go ahead and get that tree cut down, and we're going to keep heading right once again. Head downwards, now go right, keep going right all the way to the end here where we're going to turn off and go upwards. Now we're going to go all the way over towards the right into this corner, and we're going to press A, look in here for a hidden rare candy. Next up we are going to Route 17, which is the cycle path, so make sure you have your bike. So go ahead, make it onto Route 17. We're starting off at the top and we're going to go down, and we need to go over towards the right hand side, this side of this little river, this little lake. And when you get to about here, in line with that wooden signpost on the left hand side, press A and you can get hidden rare candy. Next up we're at Cerulean City and we're going to the game corner, and so we are going to the Team Rocket hideout. Head over into the game corner, then go to the back right, head down the stairs, and then we're going to head down the next set of stairs right in front of us. On this floor we're going to go over towards the left, and then we're going to go down these stairs. Then we're going to go all the way over towards the left again. Then we're going to go down this spinning tire pad over towards the right, and in that Pokeball will be a rare candy. Next up we're at Lavender Town and we're going to the Pokemon Tower. Now if you've not been to the Pokemon Tower before, you can't run in here, which is a bit tedious. I'd recommend bringing some repels as there's a lot of walking and there is a lot of trainer battles, so be prepared for that. Head up the stairs when you first get inside, and now we're going to go over towards the left hand side of that first floor, and now we're going to go over towards the right hand side of this next floor to go up the next set of stairs, which we're just going to go and do here. Now that we're on this floor, we're going to go over towards the left hand side, dodging and weaving between all these tombstones as well as trainers. Now that we're on this floor, we're going to go over towards the right hand side as we want to go up to the very next floor. It's a very big tower, let me tell you. On this floor is where we can get ourselves the rare candy. It's not this Pokeball, that is an X accuracy. The rare candy is at the other end of this room, so go all the way over towards the left hand side. Now when we make it down here, you're going to see a Pokeball. Press A on that Pokeball for a rare candy. Next up we're going back to Saffron City because we're going to the Silph Co building. Make sure you have access to the building. Once inside you're going to run to the back, and then over here on the right is an elevator. So go inside the elevator, go to the back left, press A, and we're going to choose floor 10. Once you make it to the once you make it to the top, once you make it to floor 10, exit out the lift. So now you're here, head over towards the left, head downwards, and then go ahead and press A on this Pokeball. Next up we're going to go to Route 12. So we're starting off at the top of the route. We're going to head south all the way down past these fishermen. These are all trainers, so bear that in mind. There are some trainer battles here that you might have to do. Keep going south, and then we're going to go over towards the left hand side eventually. Keep going south. We can get the good rod or super rod in that house. Go south, goes left, sorry, here. We're going to break this tree. We're not going to go on the map. We're going to go ahead and break this tree. So cut that tree down. Once that's cut, we're going to go into the tall grass, and we're going to go all the way to the bottom, and then we're going to look up and we're going to press A. Next up, we're going to Fuchsia City. This is quite an easy one. From the Pokemon Center, go to the right to go into the Warden's house, the Safari Zone Warden's house. Use strength on this boulder to push it out the way, either left or right, and then grab the Pokeball. In that Pokeball, obviously, is a rare candy. Next up, we're at Sevii Island, and we're going to the Pokémon Mansion. So from the start of the Pokémon Mansion, run all the way to the back and then up the set of stairs. Go ahead and flick the switch on this statue. Then we're going to go to the back left of this floor and go up these stairs. Next up, we're going to go ahead and flick the switch on this statue. Then we're going to head downwards over towards the left all the way, and then we're going to press A in this top corner for a hidden rare candy. Next up, we're at Victory Road. So starting off at the entrance, you're going to head into Victory Road. We're then going to grab this boulder that's on the left hand side, and we're going to use strength on it and push it all the way over to the right hand side and place it onto a pressure plate, which will then move a rock for us so we can progress onwards through Victory Road. So we're going to keep going all the way over towards the right, up twice now, back over towards the right, and then downwards. Now that that's done, we're going to go back to the left, up these stairs, back over towards the right, up, right, and then up again. And then we're going to move this boulder out our way, and we're going to go ahead and grab this Pokeball that's here on the left, and in there obviously is a rare candy. Next up, we're going to 2 Island, and we're going to go to Cape Brink. So from the Pokemon Center, go right, then go up through this tall grass. Just be cautious of any wild battles. Then you're going to make it to a house here. Behind this house is a hidden rare candy. Next up, we are going to the Lost Cave. So go ahead and go inside of the Lost Cave. Then we're going to go down the ladder. Go back into the Lost Cave. We're going to go down the ladder that's directly in front of us. Now once we're in here, we're going to go through the right doorway. Now we're going to go through the top doorway. Then we're going to go through the bottom doorway. We're going to go through the bottom doorway. Now we're going to go through the right doorway, and now we're going to go through the left doorway. And on this floor, we are going to go through the bottom doorway. And on this room, we're going to go to the left doorway. And now we're going to be in a room with a Pokeball. Inside the Pokeball, obviously, is a rare candy. Whilst we're at Resort Gorgeous, we're going to go to Silpho's house. So if you speak to her, she will request to see a Pokemon. If you bring that Pokemon to her and show her, she will give you a reward. That reward could be a rare candy, it could be a star piece, it could be a nugget, or it could be a luxury ball or something else. So what she wants to see in this particular scenario is a Jigglypuff. We have 250 steps to go ahead and grab the Pokemon and bring it back and show her. So you don't have the opportunity to go off and catch one, you have to already have one caught in your PC. So we're gonna fly back to 5 Island, go ahead, grab the Jigglypuff from our PC, add it to our party. Now that that's done, we're gonna exit the Pokemon Center and we're gonna surf back up towards Resort Gorgeous to go see Silpho again and grab ourselves a reward. So go over, use surf on the water. Now we're going to head north, go past the water labyrinth to make it to Resort Gorgeous, and now we're going to go over towards the right hand side to make it to her house. Like I said, you're not guaranteed to get a rare candy. If you save like we are here before you show her the Pokemon and then you don't get a rare candy, if you reset your save, you still won't get a rare candy. So just bear that in mind. Whatever the reward is, that is set in stone when she decides what Pokemon she wants. Once you show the Pokemon, she'll summon her butler and he will give you the reward. That's where to get all the rare candies on Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. If you're new around here, then I make simple Pokemon guides for all different Pokemon games, so be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time for another video. Bye.